So, Sonic Racing Crossworlds has been out for quite a while now, and it has been getting frequent DLC characters, with knights being added to the game a few days ago. So I thought, why not try and predict the remaining characters? While all the Season Pass characters were revealed pre-launch, there are still 6 DLC characters that have been yet to be announced. These characters all seem to be characters that are owned by Sega. That's basically my only limitation. However, other than that, every character that's owned by Sega is fair game, so let's get right into it. First off, we're going to need at least one more Sonic character. I've seen a lot of people want Surge, and potentially Kid as well, to come in from IDW, and to that I say, heck nah. We already got Tangle and Whisper, and that's our IDW representation. We don't need 4 IDW characters when there's so many parts of the franchise that have no representation, specifically Sonic Boom. You all know Sonic Boom. However, one of the best aspects of Boom is the new character Styx. She fits in very well with the main Sonic cast, and even if they keep her Boom design. Also, it's not entirely out of the question, since she appeared in Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games and Sonic Runners. However, if that doesn't happen, there's 3 characters I want to be added. We could get Mephiles, Infinite, or Mario Robotnik. Each of these characters I don't have to explain too much, I think because all of these guys are some of the best characters in the franchise. Well, Infinite could have been good, but his design is good. And all of the models should be easy to grab since they're in Forces or Shadow Gens. However, if we don't go with any of those, then we could always go with Marine the Raccoon from Rush Adventure. Rush Adventure is my favorite 2D Sonic game, so it would be really cool to get her in the game. Second, we got Puyo Puyo. For those who don't know much about the series, you might be thinking, you're not seriously saying Puyo Puyo pieces should be driving vehicles now. Idiot. But there are actual characters in the series. These guys have really cool designs, and on top of that, Sonic has appeared in Puyo Puyo games, so it's not totally out of the question. On top of that, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 recently got ported to the Switch too, somehow before Frontiers, so it's probably fresh in Sega's mind. For what Puyo Puyo rep it would be, I'm not exactly sure. I'm assuming it would be Arlie, but honestly, I wouldn't mind any of these guys. Plus, I don't think they appeared in any of the previous Sonic Racing games, so it would give the roster a bit more variety. So, I don't think I've heard anyone talk about this one, but I truly think Chu Chu Rocket should get a place in Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Not only was the original game developed by Sonic Team, but on top of that, it would add a bit more variety to the characters on display. We don't have too many quote-unquote joke characters in the roster. Most of the funniness on the track is just seeing SpongeBob next to Zaphic or something like that. While I wouldn't like every character to be a joke, I feel like adding at least one would be really cool. I mean, just imagine a Kapu Kapu hit you with a boxing glove at the last second and steal your first place. That would be awesome, and it would just be cool to give a representation to a truly underrated game. With Shinobi Art of Vengeance coming out recently, I thought that Joe Musashi should also join the roster. It would also make perfect sense and would be able to tie in with Eggman appearing in Art of Vengeance. He also wouldn't stick out too much compared to characters like Joker and Ichiban. Also, if it gets more people to play the masterpiece that is Art of Vengeance, then that's fine with me. Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi are 2 series that I think would be delightful to come back. However, they don't need to happen like the other ones I've mentioned, mostly because they both appeared in previous Sonic Racing games, so the wow factor wouldn't really be there, unlike most of these characters, which I'm pretty sure haven't appeared in a Sonic Racing game before. However, if both these games got a rep, I'm not complaining. I don't know who would be complaining. Also, it would be cool cross-promotion between the new Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi reboots, whenever they come out. And that's everything I would like to see for the remaining free DLC characters. Hopefully, you guys got something interesting out of this, because I think I brought some interesting takes, because I don't think I've seen anyone ask for Chu Chu Rocket, I don't think I've seen anyone ask for Puyo Puyo, and hopefully you'll be able to see where I'm coming from, and maybe you'll agree to a certain extent. But I don't know, it's your life, you don't have to agree with me. So that's all from me. See ya later. Peace.